What if the sky was solid? Let's imagine you wake up, stretch, and look out the window, only to see a giant ceiling. Not clouds, not birds, but a solid, unbreakable sky, like someone slapped a concrete lid on Earth. No more sunsets, no more stars, no more planes, just ceiling. So, what if the sky was solid? Let's assume this sky starts about 10 kilometers, 6 miles up, right where planes fly and weather happens, and it stretches all the way around the Earth like a giant dome. Sounds cool, right? Wrong. First off, say goodbye to weather, rain, snow, clouds. All of it needs an open sky to form and move. With a solid barrier, warm air from the ground rises, hits the ceiling, and has nowhere to go. So it just sits there, getting hotter and thicker like soup left on the stove. Meanwhile, cooler air can't descend. Result: permanent chaos. Expect nonstop fog, constant pressure systems, thunderstorms trapped beneath the dome like an angry pet in a box. Tornadoes might form and never leave. And let's not forget one minor issue: oxygen. Plants and oceans create oxygen, sure, but Earth relies on atmospheric circulation to spread it around. A solid sky would choke that flow. Cities could run out of breathable air, while other areas get too much carbon dioxide. You'd be checking oxygen forecasts with your morning coffee. And here's a bonus: pollution. Every factory, car, and fart would be trapped forever. Smog wouldn't float away, it would rise, hit the sky, and settle back down on your head. Acid rain, now it's acid mist. Yummy. Okay, let's talk about sunlight. With no way for light to freely shine through the atmosphere, everything changes. Maybe the solid sky is transparent, like glass. Great, until it turns into a giant magnifying lens. Boom, global sunburn. If the solid sky isn't transparent, Earth would be trapped in darkness. Crops fail, ecosystems collapse, and humans panic binge vitamin D pills like candy. Either way, not ideal. Speaking of crops, remember how plants need CO2 and sunlight? A solid sky would seriously mess with photosynthesis. You'd better enjoy mushrooms and lab grown tofu, because regular farming is done for. And now, space. No more space travel, no more satellites. GPS? Gone. Weather forecasting? Huh. Forget it. Humanity becomes permanently grounded. Worst of all, no more moon. If the solid sky wraps around the planet, we can't see space. No stars, no constellations, no inspirational stargazing while thinking about your ex. Just ceiling. But wait, it gets worse. Let's say this sky isn't just solid, it's strong. So strong, it resists expansion. Earth's atmosphere usually expands during the day and contracts at night due to heating. Without that freedom, pressure builds. Earth becomes a pressure cooker, literally. Best case, your ears pop. Worst case, the whole climate system collapses. Now imagine sound under a solid sky. With air pressure higher and no open space, sound travels farther and louder. Every dog bark and honking car would echo like a stadium concert. Peace and quiet, ancient history, and birds, grounded, forever. Planes, gone. You want to travel long distance? Better start running. But there's one weird upside. A solid sky would be walkable. If we could somehow get up there, we'd have a new frontier. Cities in the sky, rooftop parks at the edge of space, tourists paying $10,000 to ride a space elevator just to take a selfie on sky level. But realistically, humanity would collapse before that ever happens. With unstable climate, no weather cycles, no space programs, limited oxygen, and a whole lot of chaos. A solid sky is less cool sci fi and more game over. So, yeah, next time you lie on the grass staring at the sky, just be glad it's not a giant concrete lid, because breathing, flying, and seeing the stars, kinda important.